ramifications of the gender reveal. With the couple now parents to a baby girl, this completely alters the Batman mythology. Okay, ladies, completely alters it. Because in the comics, Bruce Wayne doesn't have an older sister. In fact, it's well known that he is an only child. Since the episode ends with this revelation, it is unclear where Pennyworth will take this story. But it essentially means one of two things. One, on one hand, this could mean that the series has just introduced Bruce Wayne's older sister. While such a character doesn't exist in the comics, she could end up being the series' own twist in Lincoln March in the New 52 era. Lincoln March was a member of the Court of Owls who believed he was Bruce Wayne's secret older brother. Well, I guess they're going to make this a secret older sister. His identity was never confirmed, and the vitality of his claims was left up in the air. It's possible Pennyworth just took a page from this story by introducing Bruce Wayne's actual older sibling. Okay, so maybe they hid his sister, and his sister ended up joining some and I finally get home, wee hours in the night. I go to the refrigerator. I go to get the lemonade, and there's just a swivel of lemonade in the jug. No more lemonade to be made. No more lemonade around. Just a swivel of lemonade in the jug. And I'm pissed. I'm like, what did I? That's what happened to me on this series, ladies and gentlemen. This series had me going. I was excited. I couldn't wait. I wasn't all throughout the series, baby, say, oh, Bruce is about to come soon. Right. Oh, wait a minute. Mm-hmm. These are the two they're going to make. It's getting happen. It's getting closer. And I'm fiending for it towards the end.
I'm sure we weren't the only ones either.
Oh, yeah, babe, you're right. We weren't the only ones. Everybody was fiending for that moment to finally say, little Bruce, little baby Bruce, and everything. And what do we get? A little girl. That, not to say there's nothing wrong with a little girl and everything, but dude, we were expecting Bruce Wayne. We were expecting to hear, we're going to name him Bruce. That's what I was waiting to hear. Instead, you got a brand new little baby girl who's going to be who to what? What the hell is this?
And then they just cut it off right there.
Yeah, and then they just end it right there.
But, I want to know is there going to be a season 3?
No, there is. They have announced that there's going to be a season 3. It's coming out in May. They already said, I read about it. They're bringing back all the characters.
Have to at least watch the beginning to see if, where they're going with that
all I need to do is see a trailer. Okay. And if it's going where I think this is going, I'm not watching it. But freaking Martha Wayne, because it's supposed to take place 5 years later. So she better be freaking pregnant again. She better be pregnant again. Because if she's not, and they're taking this to where I think they're going to take this to Wokelandville and try to make Batman Batwoman, which is already a Batwoman already. But now they're going to replace Batman and make Batman actually a woman now. Oh, frick that. I'm not watching it. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, but I'm sick and tired of all this freaking gender swapping, race swapping bullshit and everything. They always want to take all the good series of stuff that we all grew up with, and they're changing everything. They're doing it. They try to do it with Star Wars. Look at how every time they do this, ladies and gentlemen, by the way, they fail at it. They did a woke version of Superman. Now trying to make the new Superman, Superman's kid and everything. They're making him gay. Nobody, guess what? All the comic books for that sale, for the new gay Superman thing, all fell down the tank. Nobody wants to see a gay Superman. I'm sorry. I don't have a problem with people having a gay character. Good, have a gay character. Don't make him a character that we already know what his origins are, what his identity is. We don't want swapping. Create a new character, a new hero, and if you want to make him gay, cool, make him gay. And everything. But stop taking the ones that already exist and freaking say, oh, well, it's like you're saying, well, they made a mistake and they should have made this a woman all along, or they should have made this a gay person all along, or this person should have been transsexual all along, or this person should have been black all along. No. I'm done with that bullshit, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, it's like people trying to change history or something.
Yeah, they're trying to change history.
History's history. You can't change it.
You ain't never changing history. You are never going to change. Yeah, you're never going to change Batman. We're always going to know who Batman is. We're not going to look at this little TV series and go, oh, well, now that they changed it on here, I guess that's what it's going to be from now on. No, motherfuckers, that's not how it works. It don't work like that. Batman and Superman and all these Justice League heroes and Marvel comic book heroes, they have already been made and created. What's been done has been done. So the milk has been spilt. You can't cry over spilt milk. It's already been done. So for all you people out there who are like, well, you're just racist, or you're just a misogynist, or you just don't like women. No, motherfrick, that's not the frickin' point. I don't want to see my Batman being changed into something it never was. And everything. Just because you want to, get a bunch of freaking feminazis out there thinking, oh, well, us women should be able to be the ones. No, fine, cool. You could be the ones, but you're not going to be the one who was already Batman. You're not going to be that. You could be somebody else. Be a new character. Create your own shiz. Stop taking what we already beloved throughout our childhood and grew up with. Now you want to switch the channel and switch it all up and everything. That's why they're making this multi-universe thing so that they can switch things up. Well, go ahead. You go in. I'm not into the multi-universe thing. I'm not into it. The whole new comic books with Marvel Comics and all that stuff. I'm not into the multi-universe thing. You guys can take that shit and shove it. Because I don't want, because all they ever do with multi-universes is they change it to what they want to make it like today. They want to turn it into woke things of today. And I'm done with all that shit. So, this really disappointed me, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know. Were you pretty disappointed, Boo?
Yeah, I was disappointed. I was confused. I was like, what?
Yeah. You should have. Man, you should have saw me and MJ's face. We were looking at the screen like, what, our mouths just dropped. Mouths just like, oh.
Disappointing ending. It was just like, they just left us hanging, and now that's the end of the season.
Yeah, and it's the end of the season. I'm like, are you guys freaking kidding me? This is what you're leaving me with?
Like, we enjoyed it all the way through every single episode until that very end last scene.
Yeah, that last scene, I'm going to take a picture of it.
Like, ruined it for the whole.
I took a picture of it. Now I'm going to take that picture and I'm going to burn it. I'm going to burn it and put it in the furnace and everything. I put it in the furnace. There it is. It's burning. Burning, ladies and gentlemen. Because that shiz was horrifying. Horrifying. And Monster, what do you have to say? I'm going to have to say, unfortunately, on the next series, I'm going to be saving my dollar. I'm going to be saving my dollar.
Well, see, for me, it's hard to say it because I want to know. We don't really know where they're going with it yet, but
we don't know completely where they're going with it. But the fact that they're already changing it up with giving Bruce Wayne a freaking sibling.
I did enjoy the whole show, so it's kind of hard for me in this one.
You know, that already tells me they trying to do some stupid shiz and everything, you know. Yeah. They already going to try to start getting woke with it. And I ain't into woke shows, I'm telling you. I'm not into woke shows. Monster, what do you say? Yeah. Yeah, Monster is spoken. He is now spoken. That's right. Save your mother freaking dollar. Suckers. He said it correctly, ladies and gentlemen. Save your dollar. Because this shit is woo! I just don't know. I just don't. I'm going to call in the woke police, by the way. I'm going to call in the woke police on this one.
Yeah, 10-4.
So here comes the woke police. This show. Yeah. Arrest them, police. Arrest them. They messed up. Arrest all of them. Thank you. So the woke police have come.
Just arrest the writer.
They're the woke ones. So the woke police had to come in and get in there and put them in jail. I love the series, people. It was great all the way to the very last episode of season 2. And season 2 may have changed it all for me, ladies and gentlemen. It has maybe made me go, wow, I was looking forward to seeing a season 3. But now I'm not so sure I'm going to be watching it. And if it does go to where I think they say they're going to go and they try to do if they do a gender swap, ladies and gentlemen, I'm done. I'm over Pennyworth. I will not watch the next series.
Yeah, it'll be so stupid.
It'll be stupid. It'll be dumb. It won't even make any sense. Not even in a multi-universe it won't make any sense and everything. But Batman has what happens to Catwoman? What happens to the original Batwoman? Well, what happens to that one? What happens to all these different things? You're totally completely changing everything up. No, nobody's going to accept that. People are not going to accept freaking having Batman as now not Bruce Wayne, but it's going to be Brutisa Wayne. Brutisa Wayne. That's what it's going to be called. So that's pretty much what I got to say on all that, you guys. I was heated. We just finished watching the last episode tonight here on Friday night. And wow, what a disappointment.
It's Thursday night, babe.
Oh, is it? I thought it was Friday today.
Tomorrow's Friday.
Oh, dang. I mean, I was so hoping it was Friday.
I wish it was. I got one more day of work.
She's got one more day of work, MJ.
For my weekend starts.
So on that note, ladies and gentlemen, on the last episode, and I'm saying on the last episode, which was, I think, episode 10 or something like that, or 9, episode 9 or 10. Yeah, I'm going to have to give this a... don't spend your dollar. Save your dollar.
Ooh.
Save your dollar.
Yikes.
That's my flow on this.
Because of that last scene.
Because of that last scene.
It ruined it for you.
That ruined it for me. It
and
literally.
You always make fun of me when I say the ending. If I don't like
no,
the
baby,
ending.
you don't like the ending when somebody dies. That's just inevitable. People are going to die in shows. That's what makes the movie.
A lot of people died in this one.
Yeah, a lot of people died in this one. The people that we didn't want to die, like the brother. Remember him?
Oh my gosh, you are giving everything away right now.
I don't care anymore because this show freaking ticked me off. You don't get me all freaking wound up and ready to go, and I'm all hyped on something for the longest time. You weenie, kind of like what freaking Alfred's dad did to him. Remember, he freaking made him think that my dad's coming back. He's making things right again. Dad, I'm gonna bring you to mom, and then come to find out this motherfucker was there all along to freaking make sure that they all die. I'm like, frick that shit, dude. No. You guys screwed you had me all the way to the freaking all the way to the end, and then you dropped that shit on me? Oh, hell no. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, this is TJ
and MJ.
Spend your dollar.
Or save your dollar.
Movie reviews. And you know what I mean by spend your dollar, save your dollar. Save your motherfucking dollar. I'm out this mother flip.
I'll spend it.
Sure she will. You know, you never even said what you would do.
I would spend my dollar because I enjoyed the most.
No, babe. I'm not talking about most of the series. I'm talking about the very end.
Oh, save your dollar.
Because I explained at the very beginning, the show was off the freaking chain. Off the chain, ladies and gentlemen. Right. But the end is what screws the entire thing up. It ruins it all. That's all I'm saying. On that note, I'm out.
Welcome to the TJ&MJ Space Dollar. I'll say yo dollar movie review.
What's cracking, people? Have you been waiting for a place where you can laugh, have fun while getting the latest on movies and game reviews with a little pop culture news? Then you just discovered TJ&MJ Spend Your Dollar or Save Your Dollar movie reviews. Don't get it twisted. We bring it to you live every Friday and Saturday night, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, right here on Spreaker.com.